Yo, what is it, guys? Today is 25 May 2026. I am not taking one trade today, so I want to break it down for you guys. So, coming in today, what we can see, today's Monday, so we open the new weekly candle, which in this case we are printing a new week opening up, which is in here and it's pretty huge. As you guys can see, it's like 150 points. Yeah, and we ended up just keep ripping off of it, which without retrace inside of it. So yeah, we ended up printing like 300 points, getting closer to the 30 to this mark, which is only like psychological. I mean, it's nothing in here. I mean, we never met this area, but I mean, psychologically it has some value. So I was expecting us to reach at least this mark, and we were also, I mean, let me go here. So we ended up making a retrace inside this 4-hour fair value gap, which if you go back to the 15-minute time frame, you can see that's a sweep in here plus SMT with that low, which in my eyes that makes a reaction block a pretty valid reaction block, which is kind of protected because we have that SMT in place. If you look at the S&P 500, we ended up making in here, yeah, here we ended up making a higher low, sorry. So yeah, that's my condition for today. I want to see this reaction block getting respected and send price higher. So we ended up tapping the upper portion of it, making a reaction, a buy reaction. We could have like this could have printed, but I mean we ended up just engineering more liquidity to New York. And yes, so okay, I want to say something to you guys, an advice something I have been noticing recently. You know, you guys know, new week opening apps are used to be like gross on liquidity, but I want to say something. If you look to the daily, well, you can see we are extremely bullish. We are just pushing higher and higher. So what does that mean? Even though we open a gap in here, there's no need to fill this gap. It's also like 300 points away from the current price. So I mean, I was just omitting this fucking gap. I mean, I don't fucking care. I mean, we are bullish. I just want to buy. I don't want to wait for a retrace because I'm going to miss a lot of opportunities. So another example of this, if you go back maybe here, what you can see, we are bullish. We open a gap. We never trade back into it, and we keep pushing higher. Then a good example, we are bullish. We ended up printing a new, you can say a very new week opening gap. We ended up fulfilling the gap because we are bullish, and that's the drawn liquidity, the full gap. So in that scenario, you can see price fills the gap without hesitation. So having that in mind, I don't care about this new week opening gap, at least today. I mean, I don't know if we are going to maybe Trump said tweet something and send price lower, but I don't care about this gap. We are bullish. So today, I mean, we are so far. So today I don't really care. I'm just trading this price action. This range, which is protected to me from this lower portion, is protected. We should send price higher from this area, from this reaction block. So having that in mind, I'm just going to use that as information and don't use nothing else, because either way you are going to get analysis paralysis, which is some fucking bullshit. So yeah, coming in today, I was expecting bullish. And market open, if you go to market open here, we ended up weird thing, which is making six equal highs with all-time highs. I mean, so fucking weird shit. I mean, it's bank holiday, sorry, so maybe that's the explanation. But I mean, it's okay it's okay for me. I mean, there's no SMT at those highs. We just made even more liquidity, and we are now making a retrace inside the PRA. I was looking to get mitigated too long. So if you drag the fib, you can see the C of this 15-minute reaction block is aligning with the max tension, the 0.79. Yeah, so we also have engineer liquidity, which is important for our reaction block. It's the entry, and yeah, that's it. You just need to set your entry 2 ticks above, please. Otherwise, you are probably going to miss so much top ticks like this, and then you can just time like this. You are okay with a 10-point stop. Yeah, and that's what price ended up doing. That's what I tell you to set 2 ticks above. That's the level, so you need to shoot. You will have top tick that perfectly without drawdown. So just hold. We ended up making this candle, which is news. I mean, it was obvious we are just going to expand without news or news. I don't care. And then we ended up making a higher high on DS, making SMT. So yeah, that's the take profit. But reach on yes, so I am fully exiting on NQ. I personally only were looking for something like I don't remember. But I got full chipping here, and yeah, that's the trade I took today. And anything you guys want to know about it, you can DM me on Discord. I will respond to you guys. Yeah, that's it for today. See you guys next time. Peace.